You are listening to the Motherhood Unstressed podcast, and I'm your host, Liz Carlile. Welcome back to another guided meditation. I'm so glad that you're here and that you are doing the internal work required to make you more resilient to stress. And today I'm going to be asking you the 4 soul questions, or rather having you ask yourself these questions. And I didn't come up with this. This is actually taken from Deepak Chopra and his personal meditation practice. And these are the questions that he asks himself before every session when he sits down. And I really think it's going to spur a sense of greater knowing about yourself and what you want out of life, and really give you a sense of focus and intention for the day. So get settled and we will get started shortly. This episode is sponsored by PodCorn. And what is PodCorn, you might ask? Well, it's a marketplace connecting podcasters to amazing podcast sponsorship opportunities, such as host-read ads, like the one you're listening to right now, interview segments, topical discussions, and more. With PodCorn, there is no middleman. Podcasters of all sizes can browse and choose opportunities right on the platform. You can upload your analytics, set your own rates, and collaborate with brands directly without any exclusivities. And when I first started podcasting 2 years ago, I had no idea how to monetize my podcast. I would reach out to brands and it was completely hit or miss. I didn't even know if they were interested in sponsoring podcasts. Now with PodCorn, I know exactly who is on the market and if they align with my brand and my podcast and my audience and all of that. So it's really made podcasting easy and finding sponsors even easier. So I have the link to sign up for PodCorn in the show notes. So if you are interested in starting a podcast or you already have one, definitely go check them out. Find yourself in a comfortable seated position on the floor with your legs crossed and your hands gently resting on your knees with your palms facing the ceiling. Have your breathing be soft and gentle. You're not forcing anything. You're simply letting your body relax and restore as we sit here in meditation together. This is your time to connect to who you really are, aside from the persona, the hats that you wear, the ego, all of that. Who you really are is the awareness of those things. And this is your time to connect back to that energy, that source of power that's never tired, never swayed by the events of the day. Always present and calm and loving. That's who we're connecting to today. So keep breathing. Let's take one deep breath in together and hold and let it go. And hold. Again, deep breath in and hold and let it go and hold. Again, deep breath in and hold and let it go and hold. Last one, deep breath in and hold. Let it go and hold. Before we get deeper into this meditation and just have your breath go back to normal right now, I'm going to present with you 4 questions that will set the tone for the meditation. The first question that I want you to ask yourself is, who am I? Let that rest. Who am I? And for the next minute, let's meditate on that question. Keep breathing. The next question that I want you to ask yourself is, what do I want? What do you want? The third question that I want you to ask yourself is, what am I grateful for? This is my favorite question. What are you grateful for? The last question is, what is my purpose in life? What is your purpose in life? These simple questions have the power to stir so much inside of you, so much untapped potential and light and impact in the world. Asking yourself these questions: who am I? What do I want? What am I grateful for? And what is my purpose in life? Each and every day can spark a change in you and your family and your work that may surprise you in ways you never thought possible. And again, it's these simple questions, these simple acts of coming and sitting down or laying down, closing your eyes and going inside, that really change the landscape of our lives. It changes how we interact with ourselves and others. It changes the decisions we make, and the decisions that we make affect our lives in innumerable ways. So taking the time to sit and breathe and meditate, even if you feel like you're not good at it, is changing your brain, and is changing how your children see you, how your partner sees you. It changes your vibration. So thank you for sitting down with me today and doing this work, because I know it's not easy. I know how busy you are. I know that you have a lot of other things that you need to take care of. But all of those other things get taken care of faster and better when you take care of yourself first. And you just did that today. If you love this meditation, please share it out. Please leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. Thank you for all the reviews that have been coming in. And I hope you have a wonderful, intentional, purpose-filled day, or at least one that's a little less stressed. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.